Hello, and welcome to Rose Play Season 13, Episode 159. As always, I'm your host, Orion Moonrose, and today we continue the Let's Play of Dragon Age Inquisition on the Nightmare difficulty. So, last time we did a Varric mission, we did some side missions, which is actually what we're going back in here for quickly before we go talk to Josephine's messenger for her fiance. And I forgot there was Dorian, who, learned the guy's magical name. So we need to take care of that this episode, too. Alright, we got gold for the slaves. That seems really weird. We got influence.
Sir Michel's a decent man, and his assistance has been valuable. Hard to believe he was disgraced at all.
The situation was complicated.
Alright, let's see. I actually want to read this one. With our aid, Warden Ruth was able to locate a particularly deep enclave of Darkspawn, and she did enough damage to disperse it. They tell me her body was found next to the corpse of a broodmother. Although no one has seen one prior, Sir Ruth's body was recovered and burned in accordance with Ferelden tradition, and the ashes sent to a chantry to be interred. All will know of her sacrifice. That's good. Alright, so we need to contact the hero of Ferelden. 14 hours, nice. At your command, I will attempt to make contact. Alright, so we won't have that till tomorrow. Shame, shame. We got the College of Magi, the Missing Blades, an offer of help on their terms. Pursue Marcus Buffon. And getting things moving. Well, let's pursue. Alright, busy on another mission. Our concern is the Marquise, not the demons. My people can find a way to her. The Grey Wardens will do better against demons than normal Inquisition soldiers. Let them fight through the mountains. Nah. I like the Marquise being our concern. She's the cause of it. Getting things moving, Missing Blades, an offer of help on their terms. Alright, let's do an offer of help on their terms. Potential relations with another dwarven tag would be far more beneficial than a minor strike at the Venatori, at least than ambassadors. They hold their secrets dear, do as they say, no more, no less. They can have their secrecy, but we don't know the threat on the other side of the passage. I'd send double that to even a threat of Venatori. I guess we don't have a choice. So I guess we'll do that. Alright, so we're set, and we're just about done with the side missions. Alright, so there's somebody outside. An offer of help, pursue Marquise Bucus. But I want to talk to Dorian first. See if there's anything on Corypheus's name. Also, not screwed up.
You seem very interested in my opinions.
Well,
I should go. Try not to die.
I was hoping for a lesson on Corypheus's name, but okay, fine, cool. We'll have to do. Alright, I know somebody's at a gate, and I think it's over here. Yup.
Your worship, may I deliver a message from Lord Adornocello?
Oh, I'd love if you do.
His lordship accepts your request for a duel for the affection of Lady Montelier. He awaits your pleasure in Val Royal.
He's gonna be awaiting my fist. Convey my thanks.
Tell Lord Otranto I look forward to settling this honorably.
At once, Inquisitor. He wishes you a speedy journey to the capital.
Alright, go to Val Royale to duel Orentendo. So, let's see. Wait, what? Oh, okay. So I'm just... Whoops. I'm just going. Gotcha. Cool, cool. So let's go to Val Royale. Yes. Whew. Varric looks better now. Thank goodness. Yeah, Iron Bow looks a little messed up, though. Cole looks good. Anyway, let's go ahead and confirm. Hopefully this duel goes quite nicely. And here we go.
I am Lord Otranto of Antiva.
Dude, she deserves better.
Of Lady Josephine Montillier. Songs of your exploits have spread to my city, Inquisitor. It's humbling to make your acquaintance.
Yeah, I'm gonna destroy you.
It is a pity it will not last longer.
That's what you think.
Before we duel, I trust you find the weapon to your satisfaction.
What about my own weapon?
Am I not allowed to pick my means of defense?
Ha! Aside from the fact that your mage fire may put me at a disadvantage, I am the wounded party in this duel. Tradition dictates that I select our weapons.
Touché.
Of course, if you fear you might be clumsy with such a refined instrument, there is no shame in a forfeit.
Rapiers were due.
I trust you've made this a fair fight, Lord Otranto.
Upon my honor. Shall we begin?
And then my sword breaks in like half a second.
An admirable start, Inquisitor.
Yeah, let's see if it continues.
Perhaps not all Kunari are the simple peasants rumors paint them to be.
Oh. You know, if I cared more about my Kunari tradition, you would be very in trouble right now.
I'm glad Lady Montillier isn't here, exquisite as I've heard her appearance to be.
More exquisite than you think.
Cutting you down in front of Josephine would have given a poor first impression of House Otranto to my bride.
She doesn't want to marry you.
Josephine doesn't want this engagement. Call it off.
To what purpose? You can't think I'd...
Stop!
I swear, if she starts dueling herself, I'm
Josephine.
gonna be like...
Lady Montillier, what a pleasure to...
What
She's
are
gotta
you
slap me.
doing?
Dueling him for you?
Josephine, I can't take the chance that you might have to marry him.
That's not your decision. The Inquisition needs you. I need you. Yet you threw yourself into danger.
Because I'm not gonna
Why
lose.
do this? Why risk everything we've built? Why risk your life?
Break off your romantic relationship with... No! Out of love.
Because I love you.
You do?
Yeah!
It does?
Hey, Dallas. Apparently, because I love you. You do? Apparently I do. No, that'd be a horrible time. Of course I do.
Yes, Josephine. I love you so much.
I love you too.
Okay. That was a nice spin. I thought we weren't supposed to do this in front of everybody. Well, the engagement's here.
Well fought.
Lord Otranto,
I'd assumed your liaison with the Inquisitor was an affair of passion or convenience, Lady Montpellier. But I'm not fool enough to stand in the way of true affection.
Okay, now
The
that's sweet.
Otrantos
Now I don't
regretfully
hate him
withdraw
as
the
much.
terms of our betrothal.
thank you.
Do not thank me. I know when I'm outmatched.
Alright. I am trying to place Dragon Age. It says I'm missing stuff. What I do, I can't play. Chances are one of the DLCs might have stopped working, so you should probably delete everything and re-download it and then try. Do not... Okay, I should have mentioned the duel. That ended incredibly well. This is wonderful. I should have mentioned the duel.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you about arranging the duel.
But that's what I would do,
Given
Dallas,
that
is
you're
I'd
in one piece,
delete everything and
body
re-download it.
dignity, I
It's
forgive
happened to
you.
me a few times.
Just do kiss me again.
Yes. And all the DLC, too. Oh, wow. Just do kiss me again. I guess I will. Yeah, that's what I ended up having to do at least twice. I had to download everything to get it to work again. Alright, take your time, Dallas. Well, that ended incredibly well. I know that was an option to say, but I didn't want to say, whoa, okay, I guess it's continuing.
I can't stop thinking about your duel in Val Royeaux.
Nothing would have
Running into the
happened.
middle of the crowd, the noise, the swords flashing. I was so worried for you, but at the same time, well, it was the most exciting thing I've seen in ages.
Really? Most exciting?
You do remember what this Inquisition has been doing, don't you?
Allow me to correct myself. The most exciting thing I have seen that didn't threaten to stop my heart.
Aww.
You know, when I first laid eyes on you back at Haven, I hadn't an inkling we'd become so close.
Did you think? I think I knew.
Something suggested you were special the moment I saw you.
I'm glad it did. These moments seem so dear, especially given your greater calling. Sometimes I must remind myself that I'm required to share you with the rest of the world.
I'm always yours.
The world may want my time, Josephine, but you have my heart.
Then I count myself happy, beyond compare.
Okay, super sweet. It's installing? Alright, that's good to know. Josephine's not still in the bedroom somewhere, right? The couch, the bed. Wait! The couch is right here. Are you telling me that either me or we lifted it from here to there? Okay, no. Knowing my Quinari heritage, that was probably me that lifted the whole couch. Is this the ending? No. That might be the ending to the Josephine romance, besides the last DLC, but it is not the ending. It's just a budding romance. As you can romance, I think, 5 people. We should play. Yes. I do intend on it, hopefully next week, because this week I'm going to be busy with E3.
A pleasure.
That's
What do the people make of us?
gonna be fun.
There's scarcely a noble house that hasn't openly pledged its support to us.
Oh, I love E3. It's one of my favorite
Any
times.
visiting dignitaries I should watch out for?
Especially since I'm going to be doing
Van
videos
Weidar
on
the
it.
Verender is visiting. An honor, to be sure. Please show no alarm if you hear shouting in his quarters at night.
Shouting?
His lordship spent a half a year with his lands under siege by Darkspawn during the Ferelden
It's
Night.
the worst.
His wife informs me the band still sleeps.
Well,
together.
it's
Poor
done better in the last few years again. I
Yes.
mean, it used to be not so great. It used to be great, then not so
came to see
great.
if I could steal
It's starting to
you
get
away
back
for
to
a few
good.
minutes for myself.
I plan to eventually
Quickly, then,
someday
before
go
anyone
there.
needs something from us.
Goodness, quickly, before someone needs anything from us. Figured I might as well kiss her a little bit again. Alright, we should just have enough time to finally start the main mission, I believe. I better make sure there's nothing else. Landmarks. Landmarks. Mystery door, which I don't really care about because there is just so much ice. Too graphic for my eyes. I like the press conferences more than anything. Just the expression on the crowd's face and my face. No, you like...
Let the blade pass through the flesh. Let my blood...
I do quite enjoy that for this game. It's a nice romance. Okay, yes. We're actually ready to continue a main quest. Yes, granted, the Quinari aren't the best looking. Better than those dwarfs. Actually, dwarfs usually are alright looking too. Alright, so we have Wicked Eyes, Wicked Hearts. This game's gonna take some time 1%ing. It has, we're getting closer though. Level 12 to 15.
We have to reach the Empress before Corypheus. The only question is, how?
We know how. I have our way in. The real question is, where is our enemy hiding? At
Somewhere.
the urging of Grand Duchess Florian, the Empress is holding a ball. Absolutely everyone will be there. During the festivities, Celine will be meeting for peace talks with the usurper Duke Gaspard and Ambassador Briala.
Briala.
The assassin must be hiding within one of these factions.
But yeah, no, you're right. It's going to take some time to complete the downloads again, because there's a lot of content in this game.
What do we know about Duke Gaspard?
The man who would have been Emperor. He's Celine's cousin, and was first in line to inherit the throne when Emperor Florian died. Celine outmaneuvered him. She won over the Council of Heralds, who hold authority over title disputes.
Trying to
She
get
became
more
Empress,
followers on
and be a
Twitch, and
general
it's
in the
not
Imperial
working.
Army. He's well
It
loved
does
by
take
the
some
troops.
time. On Twitch,
He's
I don't
also
think
a
I have too
chevalier.
many either.
Most of their number sided with him when he turned
But
on the
between
Empress.
all the sites that I record and post stuff on,
Aren't the Chevaliers part of the army?
I've got quite a bit of
Why would they
followers
follow the
between
Duke?
everything.
Most chevaliers are sworn to serve the crown, but that does not give them faith in the person wearing it. The Empress has tried to improve relations with Ferelden and Navarra. The chevaliers see her as...
I hope that
anti-military.
everything comes back for you
They
too on
believe
Dragon
Gaspard
Age.
could lead the Empire back to the glory of Draken's expansion years.
Who is this Ambassador Briala?
An ambassador in name only. She has organized the elves of Halam Sharal into an underground army.
Halam Sharal.
The Empress invited her to the peace talks in a bid to gain the elves' alliance in the war. That would be scandal enough, without the rumor that Briala is a jilted lover of Celine's.
Yes,
A
I am
personal
talking to
grudge
you,
and a network
the
of
guy,
saboteurs
Dallas.
at her command.
That I hope that everything comes
Promising
back.
lead.
Wait. The elven leader is a jilted lover of the Empress.
It's not widely known. Just a rumor whispered among the palace servants a few years ago. If it's true and were to get out, the Empress and an elf. The scandal could destroy Celine's court. Even if a lie. Briella
Oh,
could use it
no,
to
in the game,
blackmail
that
the
me, the
Empress.
blonde
She
guy.
has some
Then yes, I
connections
am
with
talking to the blonde guy. Tell me about Celine.
everything we know about the Empress.
Empress Celine is a renowned diplomat.
Well, at least when he
and
wants to
author.
talk to him, at
She works
least.
tirelessly to secure peace for the Empire. Unfortunately, many Orlesians view peace as complacency. She has yet to name an heir, leaving the future of the Empire in doubt if anything happens to her. Especially when the next in line is her cousin Gaspard, who's made few friends on the Council of Heralds.
Celine is surrounded at all times by countless guards, courtiers, servants, and vassals.
Now he's just
What
kind
better
of being
place
quiet.
for an assassin to hide than the Empress's own household?
Yeah.
How can Gaspard still be next in line while he wages war against his Empress?
The title Grand Duke
There he
indicates
goes.
that he was a prince before the Empress took the throne.
Hey, look. The old tablet.
Do we need to go to the peace
Very
talks?
old
The
tablet.
Empress must have personal guards. We could just warn her she's in danger.
We've made the attempt, but
It seems that our messages never reached her. Someone intercepted them.
It's better that we don't leave this to chance. If Orlais falls to Corypheus, no land is safe.
That is true. Let's go then.
We shouldn't waste any time. Let's go to the Winter Palace.
The first Apple tablet. I do believe that. And even then, it probably didn't work as well as it could. Alright, we'll take Cassandra, Blackwall, and Vivian, of course. Or maybe it worked too well because, you know, things worked so much better back then. Well, another mission about to bite the dust. I really don't know how much I have left. I want to say I'm like
the political
halfway.
situation in Halam Shiral hangs by a thread. The Empress fears our presence could sever it.
I don't think I could live
The
back
Grand Duke
then.
is only too happy to have us at the ball as his guests.
I would say
So
that
our
I think I
invitation comes
could,
from him.
Dallas, but
Whether
the
we
main
act as
problem
his
comes,
allies
I
or
couldn't
upset the balance
because
of
I
power,
enjoy
he gains
my
an opportunity.
gaming way
If
too
not
much.
a clear advantage.
As if you noticed. Well, where's my Orlesian mask?
Inquisitor Adar, it is my great pleasure to meet you. The rumors coming out of the Western Approach say you battled an army of demons.
Yes.
Imagine what the Inquisition could accomplish with the full support.
Yeah,
of the
once we
rightful
find out
Emperor
who
of
is doing
Orlais.
this.
I can see
Well, if we
many
were born in
benefits to
1800,
such
we'd
an
have no
alliance.
choice. This is
Keep
true.
the image firmly
If
in
we were born in
mind.
any time
We may
before
see it
electronics, we wouldn't
materialize
have
by
a
the
choice,
end of the
Dallas.
evening. I am not a man who forgets his friends, Inquisitor. You help me.
I would make you king.
I'll help you. Prepared to shock the assembly by appearing as the
I feel
guest
like
of
king
a
in this
faithful
game, so I guess
servant.
maybe I could pull it off.
They
I
will
don't
be
know for
telling
sure,
stories
though.
of this into the next age.
King Moon. There you go. Aren't we exciting people? I'm not here. I'm glad to help. Sure.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'll be
Duke
civil
Gaspard.
right now.
I look forward to ending this civil war.
As do I, my friend. The Empire needs stability and
Hail to
security.
King Moon.
Now, more
Oh,
than
give it
ever.
enough time. That might
If
be
you
the ending.
have the safety of the Orlesian people at heart, Inquisitor, perhaps you will look into something for me.
What's
This
that?
elven woman, Briala. I suspect that she intends to disrupt the negotiations. My people have found these ambassadors all over the fortifications. Sabotage seems the least of their crimes.
You should run for president. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. Apparently anybody can get in at this point. Well, I suppose it's worth the investigating.
That sounds like something I should look into.
Be as discreet as possible. I detest the game, but if we do not play it well, our enemies will make us look like villains. We're keeping
True.
the court waiting, Inquisitor. Shall we?
Is that the Inquisitor?
An ox? Impossible.
That's not
An
the
ox
Inquisitor.
impossible.
It's just somebody's pet.
Oh! Orlesians consider Quinari little better than ogres. You'll have to work extremely hard to win them over. So, in other words, it ain't gonna happen. 3%. Wow. Alright, so it looks like we have a lot to do. And it doesn't look like we're going to be able to leave. Yep, we're not going to be able to leave. Alright, I think this is a good enough place to leave it for this episode. When we do come back, we'll explore. I am getting Crew 2 next payday. Ooh, that's awesome. The Crew 2 looked extremely good when I saw it last year at E3. So hopefully that stands. Alright, so when we come back, we'll explore the Winter Palace, try to find out who's destroying it, and see if the court approval kills us or not. That's going to be the hard question. I have a feeling I'm not going to get 100% like I did in my first playthrough. Why, you ask? Because in my first playthrough, I reloaded and made sure I did everything perfect. I'm not going to do that for you guys. I'm going to play it how it is and let the dice roll the way they are. But until next time, remember, keep gaming, never give up, and if I'm going to have to play the game, I guess I'll let the dice roll and see where they land.